I cannot click that option. It's not in my hand, so it won't happen. let's get started. Tried my level best, but that thing didn't. So it's fine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the new live stream of the Zipit app. Now, for all my YouTube people who have not yet downloaded the Zipit app, who doesn't know what is Zipit and every of those things, just for 5 minutes, let me talk to my YouTube people first. Zbit is a crypto exchange platform. Crypto exchange platform which is offering so many things in free of stuff, like so many things in free. Transaction fees low, and the pricing of some coins compared to the other platforms also low. Plus, you also get this free live stream access every day. Every day you will be getting this free live stream access, which will help you to understand what is happening in the market, help you to understand. I will also help you to understand what kind of trade you have to take, what measurements you can take, and every of those stuffs. I can help you with that, those things as well. So make sure that you are downloading the Zbit app and enjoying this. Why now again I have to do it. Okay, came back. Stay, just stay. Cool. So, as I was talking about how the helpful this live stream is, this live stream talks about everything. It doesn't. It's not just like you just come here, watch me trade, copy trade me, and every of those things. But this is, I will help you in your crypto journey, in finding the best possible way to understand the market, understanding the charts, understanding each and every of those things, like what is happening in the market and how you can take advantage of those situations in gaining your profitable trade. It has been 3 days since we are taking a trade, and all the 3 days I've given you a good, positive, profitable trades. First was First day trade was a buy trade of the BTC. Second day trade was this downfall of the BTC, which we saw an head and shoulder pattern over here, and we had this. And yesterday I gave you this trade. The market fall down again, it was trying to go up. I told you this one very specific thing yesterday, that whenever the market comes to this fair value gap, it will start falling down again, and it will reach to this 4-hour fair value gap definitely, for very sure. This was my yesterday's trade which I gave you. I also told you your take profit should be 112050, and that has been hit. Okay, and not just one, again it went up, again it tried to come down. Two trades, two sell trade I gave you yesterday, and it was profitable trade. Okay, I told you very specifically that when the market goes to the like this fair value gaps, it will start falling, and it started falling. It will reach to this 4-hour fair value gap, and our take profit was 112050. I hope a lot of people must have got profit from it. Please mention in the comment section as well. Now I'm talking to the Zbit people, the people who are watching me from the app, the people who have gained profit, who have taken a trade, sell side trade, which I told you exactly the way it happened. Please make sure that you are commenting on the comment section and telling me that how much profit you got, what kind of trade you took, where did you enter, where did you exit, and every of those things. And if you haven't taken any trade, if you are still building trust on me, today is the day, because 3 day consecutive profitable trade I've given you already. 3 days profitable trade. All trades are profitable. Not a single one went in the wrong direction. Okay, so today is a fourth day. Even fourth day, I want to continue my streak. I don't want to disrupt my streak. I want to continue my streak, and today also I'll be giving you a very good profitable trade as well. So make sure that on today's trade you are active. If you haven't taken trade, my trades for 3 days, three profit, you have missed out already. Today is the fourth day, and fourth profit will be coming on. Okay, so please make sure that you are watching this live stream and doing a deposit, because if you don't have deposit, then how you will trade? And deposit takes time. Okay, it might take 20-30 minutes to come to your account. So make sure that you're doing deposit early. You can see on the live stream there is a deposit option that is made for you to help you easy. Rather than going to the home page and then doing deposit, you can simply tap on that deposit. It will make your things very easy, very fast. So make sure that you're tapping on the live stream deposit thing. It will make your life easy. Okay, now today we will be doing the same market analysis. What we can see in the market, see, 3 days, three different trade we took. First trade was regarding a structure. We took a structure marketing, like higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. That was the structure of the market. Second day trade we took was for what? A chart pattern. We saw this. 1 second. We saw this head and shoulder pattern, and then we saw this kind of very huge profitable trade, right? Second day. Third day, yesterday, I did a trade of fair value gap to fair value gap. This was the third trade. Depending on what kind of trade we took, fair value gap to fair value gap. Because this fair value gap is very important. There are sentiment trading happening as well, and there are limit order trading happening as well on the fair value gaps. Three trades, three different kind of trades. So that there are so many things which you need to know regarding the market. Structural trading works a lot good, chart pattern trading works good, and fair value gap trading works good as well. I hope that fourth today or maybe some in future day, I want to have a market to show you a supply and demand trading as well. How market trades with the supply and demand zone. Yesterday it traded with the fair value gap to fair value gap. Jumping, you can clearly see it is jumping from one fair value gap to another fair value gap to another fair value gap to jump. This is constant jump which happens from fair value gap to fair value gap. Okay. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Welcome to the live stream of Zibit. My name is Yash. May I know your name as well so that I can call you by your name rather than calling you user 8379789. It's better so I can call you by your name. Okay. Today also we are gonna have a good amount of profit. Let's go. Today we are hoping I'll hope to get you a big profit today. Hope, but market should work according to it. Okay, it's not just me who can do it. Market should also work according to it. If market works for a big movement, we'll take a big profit. If doesn't, then still I'll get you somehow. I will be getting you a small profit, and that's my word. I'm giving you my word. Since 3 days, we are gaining a good amount of profit. This was yesterday's take profit 112050, and it did. From here, I told you, when I was in the live stream, somewhere here the market was going on. Market was somewhere. Okay, let me just clear the chart a little. Okay, so when I was yesterday doing a trading, somewhere here we were, and when I left the trading, because I'm here for 4 hours only. Okay, 4 hour session you get from my side. So when you get this 4 hour, after 4 hour, I told you the market will try to go up from the fair value gap, somewhere from the fair value gap. See, fair value gap is like we never know from which point it will drop off. The options probabilities from this point to this point. Okay, because you never know where the limit orders are sitting. I cannot know, you cannot know, even like even if you have billionaire collections, you won't know from where the limit order will place, execute, and from where the rejection will happen. We don't know, but probability is from this end to this end. Market reached till here, and from there it started falling, and it tapped to our take profit, which I told you yesterday to take. Okay, now again today as well, I'll try my best level to give you a positive trade, and that's for surety. Okay, I have confidence on myself regarding the trading, regarding every of those things. I understand the chart very accurate way. Today as well, like before coming to the live stream, I did some research and I can see one chart pattern forming over here. Okay, this chart pattern may help us to achieve a very good profitable trade. Maybe we can reach to the supply zone. So make sure that you are depositing a good amount of money so that you can have a good amount of profit. It's basic scenario. You invest less, you get less profit. You invest big, you get big amount of profit. That is a basic rule of the like trading. Okay, you won't, if you invest $10, you cannot earn $100 from it. It's facts. You invest good, you get good profit. Okay, so make sure that you are clicking on that deposit of that live stream. You don't have to go to home page. That is option is made just for you guys, so that you can save time, rather than just following the home page and blah 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 process. Within the live stream you can do that. Do not forget that. Okay, cool. So I was thinking about, like, today I will explain you a little bit regarding like chart pattern as well. Yeah. Also, one more thing which I want to tell you all people. See, if you are interested in knowing how I do all these stuffs, like how I plot the fair value gaps, how do I spot the chart patterns, how do I make a demand zone, how do I make supply zone, every of those things, how do I prepare my chart for my best entry. If you want to learn that thing, please make sure that you are commenting on the comment section. Okay, if you don't comment, then I'll believe that you know already everything. Okay, because this live stream is for everybody, not just for 1 to 2 people. Okay, so please make sure to comment on the comment section everything, like anything you don't understand. Even if there is a language barrier, you want me to talk in Hindi, I can talk in Hindi as well. It's just I opt to speak in English because there are some like people from Nigeria as well who don't understand Hindi, so I go for common language. Okay, but if you don't understand anything in like when I explain any concept or explain anything about market, make sure that you are asking me in the comment section. If you don't ask, I will believe everything is going smooth. Okay, because I cannot see you people, you can see me. The only way I can hear or only way I can see your response is by the comments. So please make sure that you are commenting, because unless you don't comment, I don't know what response you are giving. You are sad, you are happy, you are enjoying, you are not enjoying, you are understanding, you are not understanding. I cannot know until and unless I see some comments over there. Okay, got it? Cool. So let's start the live stream. And all the YouTube people, yeah, I have your comments on. Okay, I can see your comments as well over here. Cool. This was 4-hour fair value gap, which market took a very good support yesterday. And right now, as you can see, it looks like it is going in a sideways market. After a very big movement, whenever market makes any kind of big movement is basically breakouts. Whenever market gives breakout, either for upside or either for the downside means market is falling, upside means market is going to the like the price is increasing, uptrend is going on. Okay, whenever market gives a breakout, market needs a stalling period. Now what is stalling period? A huge money when it goes, like, see, right now outflow happened. Outflow is basically sell, a lot of sell is basically outflow of the market. Money was taken out from the market, that is called as outflow. Got it? Whenever such thing happens, market needs to stable for a minute, to take a breath, and that breath is basically this sideways market. You might have observed this thing, like every time in a sideways market, there are three possible situation may happen. One possible situation in the sideways is the market is very slow. There is nothing happening in the market. It's going completely so, no movement, nothing, just retailers in the market trying to push the market up, some half retailer trying to push the market down, which makes that small mountain kind of structure. This is one thing. Second scenario might happen is that market will try to make a chart pattern in a sideways market. Okay, whenever there is a, after a big movement of supply or a demand or any kind of movement in the sideways market, second scenario comes is market tries to make a chart pattern. Now there are several chart patterns. If you want, I can bring you a series of chart pattern understanding. Every chart pattern I have like every. Okay, so make sure that you are telling me that you need to understand chart pattern, you need to understand this and blah 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 blah. Because see, I am here for 4 hours. After 4 hours, I'm gone. So if you are increasing the skill of the trading, it will help you in your trading journey. It will help you in your crypto journey to gain good and best amount of profits from market. Okay, without skill, you cannot achieve profit in the market. That is my word. That is legitimately my word. Without skills, you cannot achieve profit in the market. Indicators are not See, indicators, okay, but most of the false response comes from the indicator itself, because at the end they are AI, not AI. At the end they are calculators. They are calculating data and providing you the response. Whenever the data comes very big, they give you big response, and after suddenly that another downfall data will come and it will give you a downfall response, in which you will get confused a lot. So it's better to enhance your market analysis skill, which is also called as technical analysis. Is basically reading this chart, completely understanding of chart. Okay, cool. So second scenario of the fair value gap. See, whenever market will drop down, one scenario, the market just sideways, small mountains market will create something like this, like something like this. Market will go like this, small. There is nothing. Only retailers are there in the market. Whenever you see such kind of movement just going sideways and with a very small momentum can be like, momentum is basically this is a big momentum and this is a small momentum. Okay, so whenever you see small momentum in the market in a sideways, consider it just retailers are there in the market, just retailers. Okay, there are no big player, no big money is coming, no big money is going, just small retailers. Got it. Second scenario is when the market makes sideways. Second scenario can be market is trying to make a chart pattern. Chart pattern can help you in the next breakout. For the next entry, you can plan your next entry with the help of chart pattern. To be very blunt about and honest about it, chart pattern works. Yes, it works, but you cannot just depend on the chart pattern for 100%, because sometime you will see a chart pattern is forming but there is no movement for a breakout happening. That is also scenario which we have seen a lot in the market. Okay, 90% chart pattern will work same way which this worked, same way exactly the head and shoulder pattern worked, and it gave us a downfall. Everybody was confused why market is falling down. But I was in the live stream telling you that yes, I can see a head and shoulder pattern. From here a market will fall down. Okay, and that is the second scenario where chart pattern will form. Third scenario of the sideways market is where market will try to make a very huge major swings, like huge upside movement, huge downside movement, huge upside movement, huge downside. This is a sideways market only, but with a huge momentum, very huge. Market going up by 1%, falling up by 1%. Maybe market going by 2%, falling by 2%. This is a huge movement in the market, huge rise up, huge fall. Hello, new people. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. Welcome. Please do not forget to deposit your amount, because we might take a trade. Do not do in such situation like while, like just 5 minutes ago you are depositing and then you are like, my deposit is not in my account. It is yet to receive. Please help me with the customer service and blah blah blah. Don't do those kind of situation. Okay. That's why I'm telling you, whenever you join the live stream, first thing you should do is deposit, so that we it will take time to get into your account and every of those things. So make sure that you are depositing. The first step should be the deposit, and next step is watching me and then taking a trade. Do not deposit just 5 minutes ago the trade. It will take time, your entry will be missed. Understand the situation. Okay, so the third scenario is the major swings in the market. Market makes major swings as well. Right now, you might be questioning, when what is happening right now? Okay, right now, what do you see? Like right now, also the market is going sideways. So according to the sideways market right now, what scenario a market is making? Right now, a market is making a chart pattern over here. Just a second. Just a second. Let me just clear my chart and I will explain you what chart pattern I can see. This was yesterday's take profit, so I'm deleting that thing as well, so that you won't get confused that it is right now. That was yesterday's take profit, which we achieved a good amount of profit. Now, let me draw my fair value gap. Fair value gap. This is my fair value gap. Okay. FVG. FVG is fair value gap. Okay, I will write the full form as well so that you can know what it is. You already know what fair value gap. Okay, now what is happening today in the market? What kind of sideways scenario we can see today in the market? Today in the market we can see is a chart pattern is forming. Now which chart pattern is forming? Which is this chart pattern? It looks like just a normal market is going up and down, going from fair value gap to fair value gap, from fair value gap to fair value gap. But what kind of chart pattern is this? It is a right angle broadening chart pattern. I will show you how it looks like. One second. We'll type raw. What is spelling of broadening? Yeah, broadening, broadening wedge. Okay. Images. Not this, not this, not this. Right angle. Okay. Something like this we are seeing in our market right now. Right angle broadening wedge pattern. The resistance, see the above line where from where the market falls is called resistance. Okay, I hope you understand resistance. Hello Yash, my bro. Yash, do you remember me? Yes, yes, why not? Why? How I will forget you, brother? Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. Appreciating, welcome. My laptop got switched off. Second. Okay. Hi, Yuhan. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Yuhan, you can actually download the Zbit app and you can come from the app because we have started the live on the app as well. So please, if you haven't downloaded the app till now, please make sure that you're downloading and joining from the Zbit app because that's where you can start doing trading as well with me if you want. But thank you so much for joining this live stream. After so long time, I've seen you, brother. Thank you so much. Just give me a second. My laptop got switched off. I need to turn it on so that I can see the people from the Zbit. Shit. Just a second. Refresh. No refreshing. Sorry. So sorry that my laptop got switched off. Didn't check. I didn't check the charging. It's my mistake. I accept. Okay. Okay. I got it. Just a second. Why such situation happens? Okay. Okay. We are live. Okay, good. So right now, what we can see in the market is this chart pattern, right angled broadening wedge pattern. You can see something very similar. I hope you understand what do you mean by a resistance line, what do you mean by support line. If you don't, very quick understanding of resistance support. See, from a point, if this is a line. This is imaginary, okay? Resistance line is not like like actual existing thing. It's an imaginary thing for our understanding. Market will come, market will come, market will come, and from that point, if it falls down, we call this point as a resistance line. It is not there in the market, just our imaginary concept that from wherever the market starts falling, that is our resistance, that market couldn't go above that level, okay? And support line is similarly exactly opposite to it. If market is falling down, again support line is an imaginary concept, like whenever market falls down from one point, it will try to take support and goes up again. That is our support line, okay? It's imaginary, it's not something which is there in the market. Like, do not go for like, okay, that this price is resistance, this price is support. No, it's not like that, okay? It's just an imaginary thing, okay? Like, we can see commonly market is trying to take resistance from this zone. It's always understand, resistance and support are never a price, but they are a zone, okay? One particular zone, not a price. So this is the resistance line, and this is the support line. As you can see, one very specific thing, that the resistance is constantly straight. Not, see, in a diagram it looks straight, but in a reality, at some point it might differ. It might differ, as in it might be a little different, little up, little down. That is totally fine, okay? Not all the time it will be systematic way. Sometimes some extra trade might come, so extra movement, so extra like going up or going down might happen. So in here you can see a straight line of resistance. Even if it is a little up and down, that is totally fine for us. And the next thing is support is falling down. Support is gradually going down, 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 down. This is our right angle broadening wedge pattern, okay? So I will show you exactly. Can you see exactly the very similar kind of structure we can see in the market? If I draw the trend line over here, you can see it very clearly, okay? This is our, this line, this is our trend line for this, right? The right angle trend line. And this is a broadening wedge. 1 second. Move. Okay. Okay. Something very similar like this we are watching in the market right now. Very similar to this, right? So in the sideways market, like I said to you, three scenarios: one sideways, second chart pattern, third major swings. So second scenario is forming right now. Always, whenever market is in a sideways market, always look for these three scenarios: sideways, where there is no movement, nothing, small candle is forming. Retailers leave those movement. We don't have to enter at that moment. It's just a consolidation phase. Second is making a chart pattern, which is happening right now, and third is a major swing. Always and always, whenever you see a sideways market, understand what I told you. There are three scenarios will happen in a market. Three, constant three, okay? There is no other fourth scenario will come. There is not other fourth scenario will come. These three scenarios are constant, okay? Similar to this, we are looking at right now in the market. And this broadening right angle is meant to be a uptrend chart pattern, a bullish chart pattern. Bullish chart pattern means it will give us a breakout upward, okay? Like price will rise, okay? But like I told you, its chart patterns are 90% accurate, but 10% probability we have to leave for the market's liquidity trap. Maybe it will trap us, who knows? But that liquidity trap, we have to make sure that 10% we have to give us for under, like if something wrong happens, we have to be prepared. Like, yes, I was expecting the market may can go in a wrong direction than us, because as you know, market is very unpredictable place. Anything can happen anywhere. These are all the broadening wedge patterns. All are the broadening wedge patterns. descending right angle. This is what we can see in the market right now. This is rising top, broadening wedge top, descending wedge top, ascending wedge top, broadening wedge bottom, ascending wedge bottom. Everything you can clearly see on the chart right now. Everything. If you want to understand this situation, please do tell me on the like in the comment section, so I can explain you the whole. Like, I know almost every of the chart pattern, every, almost every. So make sure that you need, if you need such kind of skills, you need such kind of information, you need such kind of concept to be explained, make sure that you're commenting in the comment section and being available at that point in the comment in the live stream as well. Okay. Now, how many consolidations phase we can see in the market? That is a mystery. Okay, that we cannot decide. When are we gonna get a breakout? After what resistance are we gonna break out? That you cannot be sure. Like right now, this is support one, R1, S2, R2, S3, R3, and maybe our S4 might be also there. Maybe R5 will, R4 will be also there. You cannot you cannot be very sure like after R3 market will give me a breakout, after R4 market will be give you a breakout. No, we have to wait for that moment, same like what Tiger waits in that grass hiding just for his prey to do some movement or something, and when that's the point where we grab that opportunity. The same thing what we have to do right now. If sometime a lot of people think like, see, from resistance it will obviously travel to what, it will obviously travel to our support line, right? That is true, that is true, that market may travel to the support line, but sometimes such kind of scenario also happens where market is falling down, in between only it will try to go up. So we cannot be sure that it will come down to fair like support only. In between it also it can go and touch. So if we can take a small entry, I will definitely tell you to take a small entry, which I can see right now. A little small, not a big one, but a little fair value gap is between that point. If you want to enter in that movement for a sell side. But let me be just sure, because right now we are on the top in the resistance level. From here, it can give us the breakout as well. But if it starts falling, then I will definitely tell you, because right now an indecision. Can you see an indecision candle? Doji candle, hammer candle, spinning top candle. These three candles are called as indecision candles. Market is not ready to decide what market wants, like which kind of movement will come next. We cannot decide. It will be like doji candle, spinning top candle, and a hammer candle. This kind of three candle. Right now we are seeing a doji candle forming over here. Let's see after the doji candle what we can see and what we can expect in the market. Okay, after that we will see what movement we can have from the market. And all the people who are joining this live stream, make sure to deposit. Do not forget to deposit, because deposit is very, very necessary. If you don't do deposit, how you will take a trade? If you don't take a trade, there is no profit. If there is no profit, then what's the point of continuing your crypto journey? If you want to continue your crypto journey, which can give you a very good amount of profit in the market, then make sure that you're depositing. We'll closely observe our 1 hour doji. Like right now it is doji. Maybe after 15 minutes it might go a little different candle, but still spotting right angled broadening wedge pattern. Okay, this is right angle broadening wedge pattern. FEG's full form is fair value. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got it. I thought yesterday market may travel to the demand zone, but it didn't. I was sure that fair value gap to was very 100% confirmed that it will go to the fair value gap anyhow. Anyhow, it will go and tap to that fair value gap. That was confirmed for me, but not the demand zone. So may no, if not today, if not tomorrow, someday definitely it will come to that demand zone, because I can see there are some liquidity zone still forming below that demand zone, which is still yet to be liquidated. And whenever such situation happens, market is very greedy in grabbing those liquidity. He will do anything to grab those liquidity for very sure. So these are 2 to 3 liquidity zones which I have spotted below our 1 day demand zone, which is one liquidity spot is just below the demand zone, and one is at 90K level. Okay, 90K dollar and 88K dollar. There is one liquidity zone over there as well. Maybe later 90K 80K is not in a big picture, but that 107 to 105K dropping market is in a picture. Okay, that thing may happen to just grab the liquidity which is right sitting over here. This is that liquidity position which I'm talking about. Okay, this is not yet liquidated by the market. This whole thing is not yet liquidated by the market. Maybe soon, but till now this thing has not been liquidated. Why I'm saying this thing? Because you have to observe this one situation in the market. Whenever a market has given a very straight uptrend, I'm not talking about structural making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about straight ones, straight, and that to price jumping from 107 to straight to 109. 3000 price movement went up without one single retracement, without one single pullback, without even one single sell off. This means a continuous price came into the market. Okay, and this price are always of the big players or industrial people, because they have that kind of huge amount of baby. Hello baby, what's up? Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Why haven't you downloaded the Zibit app till now? All the people who are watching the YouTube, I want to tell you, please do download the Zibit app so that you can take a trade in a side by side. Okay, you don't have to wait to go to the platform, see on the YouTube and every other thing. We have made the same exact. Right now, I'm talking the same words are coming in the Zibit app as well. Okay, there's no difference. There is no different Yash power over there. Same Yash power, same t-shirt, same hand movement, same words, everything same on the live stream app. So make sure that you are iPhone user. Okay. Okay. If you are iPhone user, then I cannot help you. Then it is fine. Stay on the YouTube. iPhone user. Maybe like I don't know, yeah. Maybe soon we will be open for iPhone user for as an app. Not right now. I don't know when it will be, but soon. Okay, so this is that point which is not yet got liquidated in the market, and I really believe it will get liquidated very soon. I just hope we get a good breakout, and if we get breakout, let's find out uh, some of the end like target for us. Whenever I am in finding a target, if I see like just above my breakout, if there is a fair value gap, that is a very sad moment for me, because there won't be a very big profit from it, not a very big movement, not a very big breakout from this point. Because see, even if we get breakout from, let's just consider like broadening wedge pattern gave us a breakout. This breakout can travel till where it can travel. It can go like this, go like this, go like this. Now there is a very huge fair value gap here as well. This is a huge fair value gap. What if there is any limit order placed over here? What if there is a limit order? It will tap into it and again it will fall down. So we don't have a very big target, but still hoping to get a breakout. One is this, second one is this fair value gap, and this supply zone. Going for buy side is very legendary trader Peter Band explains why 10% of every portfolio should be Bitcoin. Hmm. Bitcoin has by the end of the how are they this sure? Like market is not even going above 130, and this people are the haze, and all the people are saying that market can touch 250K by end of the year end on the wave of liquidity. How it is possible? It cannot be possible. Like it is hard for market to reach above 130. It is not even trying to touch 130. It is trying to go fall, trying to go fall, trying to go fall. How it can touch 250K and by the end year end? This is September, October, November, December. 3 month, in 3 month, are you really believe that in three month, 250K a Bitcoin event? These are such kind of news now which makes people to go for the buy, and they buy, and after that itself the market will fall and grab all their hit their all the stop losses and grab everything, and the market goes in a like loss. You go in loss and everything. Hello Luba, welcome to the live stream of damn Luba. You didn't even let me greet you and you left. Share this thing and blah 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 blah. Why how it is possible? A short term effect on the Bitcoin can be 250K, really? Okay, let's keep on reading. Blah 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 blah. Fed cuts didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. It gave us downfall more than this thing. This was, I really believe that that was actually a very good trap, a liquidity trap. Everybody went for, like Fed gave a cut. Everybody thought like, yeah, it is gonna be a good uptrend. It is gonna be this. It is gonna that. Market gonna give another all-time high and this and that, and then downfall came. All the market, all the buy positions got liquidated. It's an invented blah 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 blah. Doesn't convince me. Doesn't convince me. Doesn't convince me. Only to sell his 4.6 million holding shortly after that. Later the month was that happens. He liquidated his entire 5 million position in the token. He is the reason. Entire 5 million he liquidated. One of the reason why market. And he's saying it will go to 250K. Believable. What is there? Any other news? CZ 10 billion crypto fund YZ open now. CryptoCon Bitcoin price updates breakout ahead of US jobless. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That this is breakout waiting. This is chart pattern is forming because of the breakout waiting. Job claim, GDP, and PCE data. We have, see, on 25th, on 25th we have GDP growth rate final quarter, in which what is happening with GDP rate and blah 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 blah, which will know if it is positive people will buy, if it's negative people will sell. Okay, and then on 25th also existing home sale, that is, that doesn't matter, that doesn't change anything. And yes, personal income core PCE price index will be on 26 September. To 25 and 26 there will be good news coming in the market. 25th of September there will be GDP growth rate. Okay, cutie, thank you so much. On 25th of September there will be a GDP growth rate. Let me just share it this. One second. One second. News 25th September. GDP growth rate Q Q O Q final report 26th September. 26th September is our core PCE price index MOM. Okay, so these are the two things which will be coming in this upcoming days, which are supposed to be watched in the market. Okay, closely, because this there whatever they give us, like whatever the index price rate is, the more cut is gonna come or not gonna come. If it's gonna continue, not gonna continue, the growth is good, not good. Every of those things will define what kind of market we can see in the what kind of movement we can see in the market. If it go for a good buy thing or it won't go for good buy thing, we will surely be watching that time market very closely of 25th September and 26th September. Okay, this personal spending and personal income is not gonna move anything. Okay, price PCE price index is basically this crypto con Bitcoin price awaits a breakout ahead of the US jobless claim, GDP, and the PCE data. Job claim is today, actually. I think job claim was today. Bitcoin click on the sleeping in the 120K and blah 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 blah. Bitcoin funding has been dropped. That is good. SME future and optional. Looking at the SME, go to the platform institution traders. Bitcoin SME option, open interest option. I don't do options. It's fine. Economic data could trigger breakout. What makes the current Bitcoin situation even more delicate in this timing? The next few days are packed with heavy US economic data. On that Thursday, job on Thursday, today's Thursday, no, tomorrow is Thursday, jobless claim, GDP, and durable good orders will hit the wires, giving investor a clear picture of whether the US economy is cooling down or still running hot. And then on Friday, trader will get a Fed favorite inflation gauge, core PCE along the consumer sentiment data. If the number points to strong inflation, Bitcoin could be dragged toward 107K, which I believe it will because of the liquidity. There is liquidity and it will be tapped. But if the data shows the economy is slowing and inflation is easing, the market may expect an early Fed rate cut. This could weaken the dollar and push the Bitcoin toward 118 or more. Okay. These are the two. I don't think the jobless claim won't matter that much in the market. Like job claims, like, not that much to be mattered in the market. This GDP and PCE I can understand. Price index we have to know, and growth rate we have to know. GDP we have to know regarding the this, and these are the very big economic data of the US which will affect the market. Okay, if I give you one very, like, if I make you understand in a very simple, if dollar is weak, Bitcoin is good. Dollar is strong, Bitcoin might face some issues, some like little sideways, not like little downfall, not that big of a downfall. And downfall is expected exactly where I plotted my this liquidation zone. Okay, this is A liquidation zone. I will just write it. Wait. Let's just make it as a zone. What kind of color shall I use? This is our liquidation zone. Okay. Cool. I'll give it a different color. Okay. What kind of color shall I give it? Blue. Blue is better. Okay. Blue is already been used. I'll use yellow. Okay. This is our liquidity zone. Let's make it a little bigger. 24. Got it. 107. Okay. If the price drops, surely it will come to demand zone. May it can go below demand zone to just grab the liquidity. Okay. There are 2 to 3 news which is there in the market for you to know. Na, 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 na. A very small, more small. Today we are having a right angle thing. We will see. We will see. I am not able to determine the target because target determining is a very crucial point because that's our take profit basically till where the market can reach. Now there are if there are so many fair value gaps above me, how can I determine the target? Even if it gives a breakout, even if let's say let's just imagine like if it gave a breakout. Now the breakout has happened. Now let's just imagine like let's just say like breakout date. Okay, the breakout has happened. The breakout may travel this. Now it is still inside the fair value gap. What if from here some limit order got executed fall down? Okay, let's just imagine there is no limit order as well. It still went up. Now there is another fair value gap over here. Maybe this will tap it and drop it down, maybe till here drop it down, maybe till here drop it down. Okay, even if it's a fine, let's imagine like still there was no limit order over here as well, it went up. Now there is this another limit, another supply fair value gap, maybe this will tap, maybe this will tap, or maybe this is also a huge supply zone of the market. How many targets are there, how many possibilities of market to fall down are there in the market at right now period of time? Hello, new user. Welcome to the live stream of the ZB platform. We are waiting for our trade. I've spotted the right angle broadening wedge pattern, which is basically this. After the breakout, we'll possibly go for a buy situation. I'm trying to determine my take profit. I'm thinking of 2 to 3 situation can be my take profit. One is this supply zone, another one is this as well. So I'm trying to look for like which can be my possible safe target, and also we are sitting between the fair value gap, which is also making it very hard for to determine whether to go for buy, whether to go for sell. But do not forget to deposit, because deposit is very necessary. Do the deposit, do the deposit is necessary. And right now, as you can notice, this one very specific thing, a very small candles are forming, which is representing that the retailers are there in the market right now. Okay, can a retailer give a breakout? Retailer, even if they form a union, even if they, let's say they form a union that let's go all the retailers together, and they all went for buy together, still they cannot give you a breakout. Still, okay, a possible breakout. We have seen, we are watching the market, but it's fine till here. The market is already touched. Okay, so just because the line is crossed, do not enter at that point. Okay, just because you see a line is been crossed, we have to wait for such movement. Just because the line is crossed, it doesn't mean that market is gonna go for this is a breakout, this is a breakout. No, that's not a breakout. Welcome, welcome, new user. Okay, the time I say welcome, you have to go. Nice, nice. Done. Okay. Hello, welcome, new user. We are waiting for the market to give us a breakout from here. This is a right angle broadening wedge pattern. Okay, Yesterday my trade was the downfall of this, and we achieved a good amount of profit. Today also we are hoping to achieve a good amount of profit. Let's see. After the breakout, we'll I will surely give you all the details. What will be your take profit, your entry point, or something. Right now I'm watching the market. The line has been crossed, but the growth is very slow because of the retailers. Okay, so I won't believe the retailers growth. Hello, new user. Welcome to the live stream of the platform. We are waiting for our way trade. This is what I've spotted. Lightning broad wedge pattern, which you can see over here. This fair value gap trade we did yesterday. Yesterday was a very profitable trade for us. I told you to enter at this point, and the sell off my take profit was 112050, which I said in the yesterday's live stream. You can go check out as well. Yesterday was a very good profitable day. I hope today is a more bigger profitable trade. So let's see. But do not forget to tap on that deposit option and deposit your money. Because if you don't deposit, how you will take a trade? How you will gain profit? So make sure that you're tapping on that platform. Hi, Tawheed. Toy. How to trade Luffy? Oh no. Bro, you just have to learn the technical analysis skills, and that is enough for you to learn trading. Trust me, that is actually enough for you to learn trading. If you know technical analysis, that's enough to gain small profit every day. I really believe if the inflation is strong, the market will touch this liquidity zone. This is still left to liquidate. This is also still left to liquidate. But 90 level reaching is little hard for right now period of a time. But this is easy. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy. 107 it can touch. That is not an issue. And we have seen the volatility in the crypto market is way much, way much. I really don't think the time has came for the breakout. Welcome, new user from the Nigeria. How are you? How's your day going? Got any profit? And if not, why you did not got a profit till now? Today we are gonna take a very big trade. A lot of profit. Do deposit. Hell, hell. Hello. Hello. What's your name? What's your name? A trader from Nigeria. What's your name, brother? Or slash sister, whosoever you are. Reveal your gender. Hello, 7 5. Again, another person from Nigeria. Okay, welcome all the people from Nigeria. Welcome to the live stream. We are waiting. We are waiting for the trade. We are waiting for a trade. This is a right angle broadening wedge pattern, which we can see in the market, which looks like this. This is that pattern. Where is this pattern? Where is that pattern? Once again, once again. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Exactly. The resistance line falling. We am waiting for the breakout for the upside. Okay. This is what it looks like. I'm waiting for the profit. I'm waiting for the market to go upside, but not with the retailer. Small candles. No, 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 no entry. After big candle comes, then we take entry. Okay. But let's see. Let's see. I hope you have taken yesterday's trade, people from Nigeria. I told you yesterday to enter at this point, and target was simply the fair value gap line. 112,050 was the take profit target. I hope you have achieved that target. It was easily achieved. This movement was easily captured in the market. Small profit. Everyday small profit in the end looks big. Right now, I don't want to give you big trades because I have to build trust first. Make Watch me on the live stream. See what I can do with the market. Then when you hope that yes, this is a right time to invest on Yash, then invest with big. $1 million. Sounds so good. Brother. See, again, the same rejection happened from over here. That's why I was, even if you see a little market, the candle is crossing that line, doesn't mean that a breakout has happened. Okay. That really does not mean that a breakout has happened. You have to wait for the breakout to happen. If you don't wait, then loss happens. Loss. Let me also see regarding yesterday. There was one thing which I noticed. Yesterday, MicroStrategy bought almost 90 million worth of BTC, but that candle was nowhere able to visible. Like 90 million, if 90 million comes in the market, that should be visible in the market within a candle. A candle should do some movement. A 90 million worth of candle obviously will try to make some movement in the market, but it didn't. But do click on the deposit and deposit an amount so that we can take a trade. No deposit, no trade. Do deposit, trade happens. Trade happens, profit happens, you enjoy your life. तुमसे है तुमसे प्यार मानो न मेरी याद Okay. This is for Bitcoin, and we are doing future trading. Future trading we are doing. We are not doing spot. We are doing future. Understand this. Future trading we are doing. Okay. No spot trading. Future trading. But I can tell you one very easy, simple trick if you are interested how to earn $10,000, $50,000, or maybe $1 lakh, depending on your investment in spot trading in very cheap price. Okay, I can show you one very specific way. Are you up for it? User from Nigeria 753947. Are you up for knowing this one strategy in which you can earn a lot of good amount of profit from spot? You have to wait, obviously, same like the whales wait. They enter at the cheap price and then they take the profit out maybe after 1 to 2 year. I can give you that strategy right now if you are interested. Only if you are interested. I am like that push button information. If you push the button, then only you get information. If you don't push, then it stays inside me. Please do comment that I want to know the strategy, and I will tell you that strategy. Okay, you don't want to know. That's fine. That's fine. It's sad, but it's fine that you don't want to know a strategy which can make you rich. I am interested. Okay, only for you. See, first step, come to TradingView platform. TradingView, open the TradingView. Simply go on track on mall market. Got it? Then after here, can you see these three lines? Tap on those three lines. Go to market, and in that market, go to crypto market. From that crypto market, just go to the overview. Okay, overview. Once you tap on the overview, you come down, come down, come down, come down, come down. Oh, baby, calm down, calm down. Yeah, right now, see, crypto collection you saw. In that crypto collection, you are having a lot of filters, a lot of filters in the market. In that filters, you have to check. See, there are so many: most traded address with balance, most daily active addresses, most transaction, high transaction, blah 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 blah. But the one we need is two. For highest amount of profit, we need two: lowest supply zone and the 52-week high. These are the two filters which can give you such coins which are performing good and has a low supply. Why do we need low supply? Because see, market works in this way. If the market has a low supply, price goes up very fast. If the supply is very big, like trillion, 100 million, 100 billion kind of supply coins, then the growth is there but very slow. Same what is happening to Dogecoin is like they have trillion Dogecoins. That much supply they have. Even if you go on buy 1 billion Dogecoin from there, it won't touch $1 because trillion supply they have. Okay, so we have to check out 52-week high and 52-week low. Now what is 52-week high? Let's me type. Okay, you can see over here there are 25 top 25 coin which is 52-week high. 52-week means 1 year. Within 1 year, which were those coins which performed the best? Like within whole 1 year, it was just showing up growth, up growth, up growth, up growth. Got it? Now, first step, to come and do filter out from 25. We cannot invest on a whole 25, obviously. We have to filter out. What we do, click on the performance. You will see the performance. Now, whichever performance is starts from single digits and goes like double, triple digit, like triple digit performance. 300 plus, 100 plus, 200 plus 200 plus percentage. The market has jumped up. 100 plus, 200 plus, 300 plus. Those coins we have to check out. Like Attila network is like 148, 16,000, 16,000. Okay, this is a very good performance. Obviously, we'll make sure that we are watching this Attila one, next one, 66, 66, 127. Nah. Okay, Clippy 4,000 plus, 4,000 plus, but recently they faced some losses, which is fine. But 4,000 plus, so Clippy will watch. Any other thing? Any other thing? Okay, Nasdaq 666. This is the new coin which came in the market, and it is 18,000% up. Nasdaq will watch. Okay, we got our three coins. Now, what we gonna do? Come to the overview again. We'll check out the prices now. First, we check the performance. Now we check out the prices. First was yeah, Atleta network. It is $32. Leave. We are focusing on those coin which is under a dollar, like 0.00, 0 point something, 0 point nine, those kind of. Attila cross, because $32 we cannot buy. That's too expensive. Next was Clippy. Clippy is 0.4, but that too in E minus 13 USD. So not that as well. Then come to the last Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq 666 is showing us 18,000 plus this like profit. So 0.01, very cheap price to buy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 0.01. Now I will take a help of 1 second. Let me just go do this. Okay. Okay, Nasdaq. What is the supply? Circuit supply is 1 billion. 1 billion is not a very big supply. It's very small. Double digit or triple. If there is a triple digit billion, don't go for that. Supply is big. Double or single digit billion is okay. Trillion, not okay. Even single digit, double or triple, doesn't matter. Million and single or double digit billions are okay for supply, because the more less supply, the very good investment, good price growth, very quick price growth we can see. Okay, we came to Nasdaq. Now tap on the Nasdaq. We tapped on the Nasdaq. Let's check out some overviews of it. Like all-time high was 0.01. Right now market is at 0.014. So it's not much of a difference. There is not much of a difference between all-time high and right current price. It's very close. 0.01 still at 0.01. That is okay for us. Okay. Now we check the circulating is 1 billion, total is 1 billion, and maximum is also 1 billion, which means only 1 billion coin of Nasdaq 666 will be available in the whole entire lifetime. What we're gonna do is now come to the chat GTP. I will show you one way. You understood the three things to watch. Performance is very necessary. How much, how good a market performed that coin. Then the supply, if the supply is very huge or less. Third, the price. If price is under a dollar, like 0 point something, 0 point something, that's what we have to do. And next thing I will show you what we have to do. Okay. So stay connected. Okay. Nas, what was the name? What was the name? NDQ USD. Okay. NDQ USD is at 0.014 USD. How much investment I need for, let's talk about $50,000. Okay, 50,000 coins. 50,000 coins. This is not dollars. Okay. See, for getting 50,000 coins, you have to invest how much? 700 USD. That's all. Not even 1,000, just 700 USD you will invest. One time you will buy on a spot and hold it. Hold it for 1 year, maybe 2 years, until and unless what? Until and unless this coin reaches 1. As the performance is good, the supply is less, So the growth will be faster. Maybe in 1 to 2 years it will grow. And then if this coin reaches 1 USD, what will be my profit? If it reaches $1, then you will have 50,000 USDT as your profit. You invested how much? 700. Rest 49,300 is your pure profit. You can increase this as well by increasing the quantity. Right now I took it for 50,000. You can maybe take 1 lakh coins, so that once the value touches $1, then you have 1 lakh dollar. Understanding this thing? But three filter out step is very necessary. Checking out the performance is very necessary. If you don't check performance, if it's performing good, that is good investment coin. If it is not performing good, then you don't invest in that. Maybe it will take ages to reach $1. Same thing what is happening to Dogecoin. Okay. And then you check the price. If price is something like this 0.01, why I'm talking about 0.01, the investment will be very less. 700 USDT, okay, fine, you're investing in very less time. But once that touches to that level, $1 or maybe above 2, above 3, right now we are keeping a target just $1 for a profit. $1 is my profit, that's all, and I will exit this market. This is what exactly whale does. They buy in the cheap price, they wait the market to go up, and they sell at the high price. Same thing, but with the filter. If you don't check out the 52-week high or the lowest supply. Now, lowest supply, see, you might see all the lowest supply. I went to the filter of what? Lowest supply. All the lowest supply filter will be having very high price. 112, 300, 640, 55, they're like 1334, 733, 339, 960, 580, 340, 1 lakh, blah 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 blah. You see, all are highly valued, highly valued. Everything is high value. Everything. Why? Because of the low supply. If any coin has a low supply, it will have a good price because it is very limited. You know, understand the people psychology. If there is something rare, limited, they go and buy more because they know the value will increase just because it is limited. The same thing, which is like why there is a price difference between gold and diamond. Gold supply is big compared to the diamond supply of a gold is big. That's why value is less. Diamonds supply is very less. That's why the value is so high. Everything, any product's value depends on that supply. If supply is less, plus demand should be there. Okay, demand should be there. Obviously, demand should be there. Now, Nasdaq has created its own coin. That is a good thing. He's trying to digitalize all these stocks price and everything to save himself from the inflation. So going for the Nasdaq soon, I think in 1 to 2 year Nasdaq 666 will be maybe $2 to $3 or maybe more than that, who knows. So make sure that you are going for such kind of coin. Like lowest supply will give you the coins which is with the high value price with the lowest supply. Growth will be good, but 52-week high shows those coin which is performing good in whole 1 year. 1 year performance is good, that means coin has potential to grow. Okay, cool. So Nasdaq, in the same similar way, you can try to find out your other coin. Simple step: first check out the performance, how good the performance is. If there is something like 18,000 some kind of performance, then it is, what is the last thing? See, Nasdaq 18,000 overall volatility is 139. What is the trend volatility is? Okay, fine, easy. Next dip, go and buy. This is the best way to invest and earn a good amount of profit from the market. I hope you like this strategy. Did you like this strategy? Please drop the comment and say that this was an awesome strategy. This is exactly how whales earn money. I hope you like this strategy. If you have liked this strategy, please make sure that you're telling me in the comment that you like this strategy, so I can bring more such strategies for all of you people, which you can take advantage of. A little downfall we have seen. I want to go for sell side till this point. Maybe the market may reach, but again, being at the corner of that resistance point, I have to wait to market to go up. I cannot just like I saw red and I go for sell. Those situations are very childish situations. You should not go. If you say red, never like think like okay now I have to go for sell. Nah, that's not how it works. It is forming a doji candle, or you can call it as a spinning top candle. They are called as indecision candles. After that, maybe a conforming candle may come. And candle formation also affects the position. If it's forming an uptrend, then that means the decision might go for a downtrend. So if it goes for downtrend, I will definitely give you a sell trade. We can achieve a good sell trade till this point. Till here, somewhere the market may drop according to what is happening right now. We'll go for it. Did you like my strategy? Trader from the NAS, trader from the Nigeria. Was it a good strategy? I like it so much, sir, but please can, but I like it so much, sir, but please can I get the record video of this strategy so that I can watch it again and again and again and master it? This live stream is also uploaded on the YouTube. So and on YouTube you can see like it is there. Like I will show you. I will show you. One second. One second. One second. See if I go on YouTube and type Zbit. That's our channel. Once again, yeah. Can you see? This is the channel. Zbit official is our channel. On the live section, when you come on the live section, there are every live, each and every live which is there are uploaded on the YouTube channel. So you can check out the today's thing when the today's live ended. This is the right now live. Okay, if I tap on, you will see myself. Yeah, that's me. That's me on there. I should not. Yeah, this is today's live stream over here. So you can just simply go, either you can save to the playlist or you can share and you can watch it again and again and again and again. Okay. So this is today's live stream and it is uploaded on the YouTube. You can watch it like multiple times the more you want to watch it. Simple. Subscribe to our YouTube channel over here so that you will find out. Okay. Simple. It is already there. You don't have to do anything. It is already there. Just go and watch it as many times. Just remember the time frame, like at what time I started speaking about the strategy, so that you can watch it. Thank you, sir. Welcome. I'll bring more such strategies for all of you people. You don't have to worry. A trade, one trade is gonna come very soon, so please do not forget to deposit, guys. All the people who are ready to take a trade, please do not forget to deposit. Okay, because we'll enter for the trade, because I'm thinking the market may fall from here. My entry will be very fast, and my this is one fair value gap where a rejection can come. So very small entry with a small profit. We can take an entry rather than just sitting. We can just enter in the market, gain small profit, tap in, and come out of the market. Let's see. And please don't call me sir. My name is Yash. Please call me Yash. I don't want when people, I don't like it when people call me sir. It feels me very awkward. Call me Yash. My name is Yash. 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 Right angle broadening wedge pattern, when it will work. Maybe this situation is also possible. Maybe it will try to show you a downfall, and from there again it will go up like this. This is a fake downfall signal, which also can happen. There are 2 to 3 situations which happens in the chart patterns. Okay, I will tell you. One scenario is maybe simple, you will get a breakout. This is one scenario. Another scenario is market will try to go see some a little up peak of the, like it try to broke the trend line, and from there it start to downfall, and then it will give a rejection. It will go like this. This is also possible. Or it might give you a breakout, came down, it will make you feel like now a downtrend can start, but no, it will tap to this trend line and it will go like this. This is also possible. Let's go. Ethereum. Ethereum is traveling down to the fair value gap, but will it travel down completely to this sideways market? Or let me see other thing as well. Solana is making falling wedge. This is falling wedge pattern. Falling wedge. I will show you falling wedge pattern. Okay. No, it's broadening, or it's broadening only, not falling. My mistake. Yeah, this is what it is making. Descending broadening wedge. It is falling down. This is also falling down, and it is like this. But nowhere near to the breakout. Nowhere near to the breakout. We can see. This is what we can see. Descending broadening wedge right here. Declining resistance, declining support, declining resistance, and declining support. I'll write it down over here for all of you people. What kind of pattern this is, so that you will remember. And if you want for me to make a video on a chart pattern, so that I have understanding about almost every chart pattern. If you want me to make video on those chart patterns, so that you can understand chart patterns as well, why it gives breakout, what does it mean, and every of those things, how to spot and how to take a trade in those, I will help you in that as well. But make sure that you are asking. Like I said, I'm a push button knowledge. If you don't push, I won't give knowledge. Broadening chart pattern. This is our exactly same like this. Declining resistance, declining support. We can wait for the breakout upside. During the worst part about the market is waiting. That we have to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for the market to make his move. Till that point, it's just like you have to watch. That's all. You are just watching the chart like this, like, yeah, do it. I'm watching you. Fall down on the price market. Anything in the day time frame? Okay. 4 hour fair value gap. This 4 hour fair value gap which was tapped in the market. Let's make sure that we are adding it into our zone. Please make a video on chart pattern and how to trade them, Mr. Yash. Got it. Got it. See, today is today's Tuesday, I guess, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday are my holidays. Okay, I don't come on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, when I will come back at the same timing, 12 to 4, I will explain you all the chart patterns. Okay, there are two types of chart patterns. One are reversal ones, which will reverse the trend. For example, I will give you a little basic knowledge about chart patterns. Okay, chart patterns are two types. One are continuous ones, and one is reversal ones. Okay, Zbit customer service are too slow. Please do tell me your whatever like problem you are facing. I will raise a token right on this live stream and you will get help very quickly. Okay. Please do tell me what kind of problem you are facing. I will help you with it. You don't have to worry regarding that rhythm. Sorry, rhythm. Rhythm, whatever problem you are facing with like maybe withdrawal, maybe profit, maybe anything regarding a CBIT, and you have raised a query, please do tell me the query over here. I will my deposit not received. On can you give me a little detail how much quantity you paid in INR, at what time you did, so that I can raise a very like exact thing, like in a detailed way I can do it. There is it. Product, product. Okay. Please do tell me that what kind of deposit you did, how much you deposited, and when you deposited, and how much time it has been. That's why I paid 100 INR. Can you tell me when did you pay 100 INR? Rhythm, but not submitted UTR. I get it. I get it. Can you tell me when it was, today or yesterday or day before yesterday? Can you tell me the day, like when you did it, when you did deposit? Rhythm. And also please give me your UDI, so that your account number can be tracked very easily. Yesterday, okay, please give me a UDI. You might have your own UDI, that is your unique account number kind of structure, like, okay, like Zbit account. Okay, so please also submit your UDI. This is your order number. Okay, okay, that is order number is fine. Order number is fine. Rhythm order number 19701 UTR. Okay, got it. Thank you so much, Ridhima. I am raising the query from my side. It will be solved very fast. 29282963604111 This is your order number. Got it. UTR is 3 1 6 8 1 3 2 5 6 3 1 7 6 8 1 3 2 0. Okay. Deposited 100 INR. Yet not received US. She complained. Please check on priority. Okay. Deposited yesterday. Okay. Done from my side. It will receive. So yeah, we were talking about the basics of chart patterns. Okay, basics. There are two types. One is continuous, one is reversal. Now, what is the difference between two chart pattern? Continuous chart pattern basically means, like, see, if uptrend is going on, okay, some chart pattern will form over here, and after that as well it will give us another uptrend. This is continuous, means uptrend to uptrend. Okay, it can be like this, or it can be like, if there's a downtrend going on, chart pattern formed over here, again downtrend it will give. This is downtrend to downtrend. These are two situations can happen in the continuous one. Uptrend ones will be called as bullish chart patterns, which will give us up direction, and bearish, like the one which gives a downtrend to downtrend, will be called as bearish, which will give us a bearish chart pattern, like bearish momentum. This is continuous one. Up to up, down to down. Reversal are completely opposite. For example, if it's a uptrend going on and a chart pattern forms over here, it will give us after that a downtrend. It is changing the direction from up to the down. Okay. And another one is from, let's imagine the market is going from down, chart pattern forms over here, then it will give us an uptrend. Direction changed from down to the up. These are called as reversal. It will reverse the situation. Continuous one will continue the situation. This is a basic difference. So on Friday, I will be talking about the reversal chart patterns, because reversal chart patterns we see very commonly, like this head and shoulder pattern and every of those things. Okay, even this broadening wedge pattern right now, which we are watching, is broadening wedge. Okay, this is a reversal chart pattern. What is happening? Market is coming from down, making a chart pattern, and from there it will give us an uptrend according to the market. See, a breakout to the upside. Okay, so this is reversal chart pattern. I will explain you on Friday, definitely, for sure, because see, Wednesday, Thursday are my holidays. I also need my life. I also need to enjoy my life. So I'm gonna enjoy my life on Wednesday, Thursday. So on Friday, definitely for you, definitely reversal chart pattern. Will start the series of reversal chart pattern. Okay, I will explain you the common ones which occurs all the time in the market. Also some rare ones which gives us a big breakouts. I will explain each and every of those things. Okay. Not today. I'm really sorry, not today. I will give you on Friday. On Friday, because it's like a complete different scenario to us. If I start explaining, it will take a different set. Okay, Ridhima, your thing is being raised. They are investigating that thing. They are doing it. Just have 5 to 10 minutes. It you will things will be solved. Okay, do not worry. Let me just delete everything. This was a basic understanding. Okay, Friday I'll talk about reversal chart patterns. This broadening wedge chart pattern is a reversal chart pattern. Got it? We will we may see some breakout for the upside, not right now. Be patient for the breakout. Breakout happens in very patience way. Until unless there is not a big inflow coming in the market, there won't be breakout. Okay. Maybe another like such kind of movement can happen. It can fall down, come back, and this might be the breakout session. So wait for the breakout patiently. What is happening in Bitcoin? Bitcoin is falling down. I'm thinking that we should enter for downside a little because it has fallen down, but it's just one candle. Let's wait for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, this candle will get over. After that, the next candle will give us a bit of a confirmation like what we need to do. Because see, one confirmation I had that a hammer candle is made in an uptrend. Hammer candle in an uptrend means a downfall might be coming. Okay. This hammer candle is very interesting candle. It talks about a lot of things in the market. If hammer candle forms in a this a downtrend, then it is gives us uptrend. If a hammer candle forms in an uptrend like this, it gives us a downtrend. Not all the time, but that's the psychology. Please tell about XRP. Okay, my deposit received. Got it? Good. See, XRP. See, even see every XRP, Solana, Bitcoin, they have a very similar momentum. Okay. Everyone is trying to make a chart pattern right now. Chart pattern to give a breakout. Right now, today, see, after a very big momentum, always market makes a sideways market. Like it is going on sideways, sideways, sideways. It will give us a breakout, but we have to be very patient regarding that. I will look into it, what kind of pattern we can observe here. Everybody is making a broadening wedge pattern. Okay, everybody is making a broadening wedge pattern. So I really believe that we can go for upside, like buy side, but not right now, because it will travel down, then it will give, maybe after that a breakout will happen. If a breakout happens, you can go for a target as this, because this is a fair value gap which is sitting right here. Okay, this, yeah, which is basically 2.9364 to 29.7. This is a fair value gap situation. Whenever a fair value gap is formed, market tries to go up into that situation, tap into that and try to fall. So this can be your target over here, which is basically wait a second, 2.937 can be your target. Your entry can be from somewhere over here. Let the market fall down. Let the market, as much as it's falling down, let the market fall down from where it tries to take a support and goes up and gives a breakout as well. That's the point we enter for a buy side, and your target can be, take profit can be 2.93. Okay. But breakout will take time. It will take time. It won't happen right now. It is right now, it started making it. Just see, this is R1, resistance 1 has been formed. This is S1, the support 1, and another R2 has been formed. Another S2 obviously will form, and maybe R3 will give you a breakout over here. Maybe the R3 can give you a breakout right over here. Okay. So S2 will be formed. Wait for an S2. If you want to enter for a small short entry, like entry till this point, you can enter, but it will be risky because sometimes what happens is market, we don't know from where the rejection might happen. Okay. So it will come maybe in between only, it will go for upside direction. So don't keep your take profit just on the trend line. Okay. You can keep for half, that is fine. But same thing which you have spotted on the exact same thing, a little different chart pattern, but yes, this is right angle broadening wedge pattern, which will is resistance is at the same level. This is the same level. From it will here, it will start falling to the fair value gap again, and somewhere after that, it may give us a breakout here, like up. Okay, same thing in Solana as well. Solana is having a descending broadening wedge everywhere. Solana, Bitcoin, XRP, they all are making a chart pattern today. Maybe by the end of the night, maybe by the end of the evening, maybe by the tomorrow morning, we can receive one breakout, good breakout for our entry. Everyone, I really hope, I think that everyone will go for buy side. Since 3 days I'm giving you trade, since 3 days my trades are getting profitable. Okay, so according to my skill, my knowledge, I'm thinking that broadening wedge chart pattern always gives us a breakout above breakout we will receive. So that's what I'm thinking, that today they are making, their market is going sideways, let it go. Tomorrow, maybe by the end of the evening, maybe by the end of the night, some point we will receive one breakout. Right now it is very, that point, like right now we won't get breakout, that I'm very sure of, because you can clearly see small candles are forming. That means retailers are there. We don't trade with retailers because we are the retailers. You, me, everybody else, we all are retailers. Okay, retailer have small money to invest, $10, $20, 50, 100, maybe 1,000, maybe 2,000, that's all. With this small money, momentum doesn't come. Momentum comes like this. Good breakout comes with a big money. Big money is not with you and me, it's with the whales and the big institutional people. Okay, so make sure that you wait. Do not enter when the retailers are there. Okay. Okay, one second. Corresponding to this has been successfully, please let the user check. Yeah, she received. You received, right, Didima? Your deposit received, right? They are asking me to check with you, but you are saying that you are, thank you so much, your deposit is received, I feel. Yeah, deposit received. Okay, and I will just give you one thing, that whenever you are depositing an amount, deposit before, at the start, when I start the live stream, at that moment itself, on that icon, deposit the amount. Okay, so that, because it takes some like 20, 30, 40 minutes to come to your account. Till that point, I give you a trade and you don't have deposit, and you miss the trade and you miss the profit. So whenever I start a live stream, do a deposit at that point itself, so when the trade comes, you have that amount to trade in the account. Okay, do not do this. Please tell about IPUUSD. Let's check IPUUSD. IPUUSD future swap. Is there a Binance premium index story? US dollar spot swap. It's 1 hour. Hmm. Interesting. Is there a demand zone? This is yet to get liquidated, right? This is all got liquidated. Yup. Potential downfall can expect in the market. Let me just go and check on the day time frame. What I can observe on the day time frame. On day time frame, we are sitting on the fair value gap. So potential market going up is also there. But this thing has yet to get liquidated till this point. Okay. Downfall. Let's go on 4 hours. No, IPUSD. This is not the one. This is the one. Am I checking the right chart? Is this the one? IPUSD. Is this the one? Am I looking at the correct chart? Please do tell me about that as well. Okay. Am I looking at the correct chart, Vidima? Is this the one IP? Yes. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So, as I saw the market, I'll give you two scenarios in the market which is gonna happen right now. Okay, there are two scenarios which is gonna come and which is gonna happen. First, what I spotted is that market is right now sitting at 4-hour fair value gap. I hope you understand by the fair value gap, right? Fair value gap basically means that someone's limit orders are placed over there. If that limit order gets executed, market can see a big movement. Okay. And limit orders are always of those big peoples like institutionals, maybe the whales, maybe the corporate people with has big money. So we are sitting right now at the fair value gap. Second thing, as you can see the trend line and the pattern over here, it looks very similar to, and it also has a pole over here. Okay, this is a complete pole over here. This is a complete, sorry, one second. Yeah, this is a complete pole, and this is the flag. It looks like what? It looks like a bullish flag pattern. Okay, this is a bullish flag pattern. It will look like this, a complete bullish flag. This is a pole which you can see. First is the flag pole. Can we see a flag pole over here? Yes, we can spot a flag pole. Next thing, what we can see is the resistance is falling down and support is also falling down, which is creating a flag like structure. Okay, same thing which can observe, resistance falling down, support also falling down. So yes, this is a bullish flag chart pattern also seated on the 4-hour fair value gap. Bullish chart pattern always makes R S1, R1, S2, R3 and blah. Like this is resistance. First support, first resistance, second support, second resistance, third support, and it might give you a breakout after that. Now it has already taken first support, second support. Third support is trying to collect the third support might be like it might give you the another S3 will form over here. S3 try to go up, and from this point somewhere it will give you a breakout. How much breakout you can expect in the market? Okay, how much of the breakout can you expect? Whenever you see a chart pattern like this bullish flag, Can you see this measurement tool on this? I hope you can see. One second. Yeah. Can you see this measurement tool? This is measurement tool. Okay. Tap on the top of the resistance line, the trend line, draw it back, draw it, pull it down. Can you see 11.34%? This is your target. Whatever the distance between the resistance, this and this line will be your target. Now what you need to simply do is again tap into the measurement, put it at the breakout line, and from there drag 11.34%. 11.35. 11.35. So at that point, just simply draw a line that becomes your target, because according to the distance, that becomes your safe target. Whenever your market gives you breakout from this point, okay, do not enter from this point. People might do it like, see, like if it is going to give a breakout, so that I will enter at this point only. No, that's not what you should do. You should enter at this point, because what if something happen and again it gives you downfall? So to be safe side, always enter from the breakout only. Okay. Do not enter from the support line for the market. And this is your target. Target is basically your 15.753. This is the first scenario which I can see, but there is a but as well. Okay. Now the second thing, whenever market creates, 1 second, let me just zoom in out. Okay. Whenever market creates such kind of movements, such very big candles, this big candle comes when the big player has entered in the market, and market always are in the need of big players money, so they will try to sell it off. Maybe market will come down as well to sell all of this, to liquidate all this. I will show you similar movement what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, let's go to the Bitcoin. I will show you the similar movement. What do you mean by liquidation? How the liquidation happens? See, whenever there is a big movement that again falls down to that exact price, that means this all got liquidated. Okay, again I will show you one more scenario. Yeah, see, this was our trend to reach the all-time high. See, got it? One very big investment, big investment, big investment, and in here as well we got a very big investment which made the BTC reach all-time high. Now slowly you will observe this thing, all this level, and this level got liquidated. Wherever the big player entered with the big candles, all got liquidated after a while. See, I will just draw the lines, one line, two line. This is the part of liquidity, and then another this line, and this line, a part of liquidity. Okay, now I will drag the market to this side. You will observe these two lines got liquidated first, second, and then went up, again came down. This was a very big liquidity zone, went completely, got like, this was a very big, 1 second, let me just delete this two things. You, that those point got liquidated, you saw already, right? Now again a very big investment came into the market, very big investment. That big investment again got liquidated. So whenever a big investment comes, like we can see in that IP, let us say IPUSDT. I was looking at the spot, no, swap, P. Yeah. Okay, so right now we can see the same exact thing, that there are some points. Let me clear it a little. Yeah, right now there are these two positions, one is this, one is this, which is yet to get liquidated. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in 1 month, but surely this will get liquidated. That I'm very sure of, because that's what market does. That's exactly what market does. When you receive a very big movement, big money, they want that big money. Market is a very greedy person who needs money all the time. So two situation, that's why I said to you, bullish flag pattern telling me that market can have a breakout from here and the target can be 15.753. That can be your target if you see a breakout from here. Okay, but if you see a breakout for a downside, I will tell you very simple easy target. First point which will be get liquidated is this zone. Okay, so you can simply, yeah, if it falls below this level, okay, not okay, yeah, if it falls below this level, then go for your target can be small target, wait, demand, I will give you demand zone directly so that you will be, it will be very easy for you to understand. This is our demand zone. Okay, if it falls from here, your target can be 11.5, 11.56 can be your target. Got it? This is for IP USDT. What? Okay, work. This can be your target because this is a demand zone. Demand zone means from where the good buying came. Demand came. Demand means buying happens. Strong buying happens. That's your demand zone. This was the point of the demand zone. Okay. I will put it in the. You can take a screenshot of this. Okay. I will just make that thing exactly like the way you want. You can take a screenshot of it. Okay. This is a rotating triangle from this point to this point. This is your pole, which is basically your opacity should be less. Yes, this is your bullish flag pattern. Okay, if breakout happens, target is 15.753. 1.5753 is your target, safe target. Okay, if the breakout happens, it gives you breakout upward. If the downfall happens where the liquidity is gonna be like liquidity is gonna be get like those people are gonna liquidate this downfall situation, then your take profit I'm gonna give you is sell target is 11 point, what is that, 11.560, that can be your sell target. Okay, this is your sell target, this is your buy target, depending on the breakout. Now if it gives a breakout from this side, go for 15.75 as your this buy target. If it gives you breakout from the downside, then your sell target can be this, because below this level it won't go. Below this level is already equally liquidated. This is the only point which I'm concerned about. My, if I give you probability, if okay, I'll give you probability, 80% chances, 80% chances the market is going to have a breakout upside, and 20% chances I will give for the sell side. But still you have both target. Okay, done. If you want, you can take a screenshot. I will change the market. Fair value gaps are very important. See why it is important. Limit orders are there. Now we are Yesterday, that's what we did. Yesterday trade I gave you, like this is the point from where you should enter, and this is the point that fair value gap tip. Our take profit yesterday was 112050. I remember till now. That was this moment we captured yesterday, because that's what fair value gap does. You enter, fair value gap will tapped in, it will drop. Green side fair value gap means buy limit order. Red fair value gap means sell limit order. Understand this situation. If my fair value gap is in red color, that means sell order limit or sell limit order is there. If it is in a green color, that means buy limit order is there. Color difference. Okay. Green limit order will push the market up. Red limit order will push the market down. Simply. Simply. Then that's what exactly happened. Green pushing up, red pulling down, green pushing up, red pulling down. That's all. Now we are waiting for the chart pattern to give us a breakout. Everywhere there is a chart pattern forming today, because the big movement came. Big movement for the downside. Whenever market gives you big movement, wherever side, big upside or big downside, something like this. This is a big downfall, which we also spotted 2 days ago. This was a head and shoulder pattern over here. And from exactly that neckline, we saw a full drop. Head and shoulder pattern. If you don't know head and shoulder pattern, head and shoulder pattern. This is head and shoulder pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline, breakout. Shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline, breakout. Simple. Understood? Very simple. So whenever market makes a big downfall, after downfall for 1 or maybe 2 days, market goes sideways. In this sideways, three scenario happens. Either a complete sideways, like there is no momentum, just retailers are there in the market. They are not making any good movement, like something like this. Yeah, this is sideways. See, this is sideways market. Very small momentum. All the retailers are there with just investing $10, $20, $30, $40, 50, blah blah blah. Very small prices. This is one. Another scenario can come is making a chart pattern. Now this is chart pattern formation over. Third scenario is major swings. Major swings are basically this. These are major swings. Major. This is also sideways, but big ones. Big momentums. Big. These are the three scenario which happens after a big momentum. Why? Delete true. Okay. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. If you need any other help, I'm still here. Please make sure you tell me. I will help you. And always try to watch your market on higher time frame. This is higher time frame, 1 hour. 5 minute, a lot of confusions are there. Can you see? So many confusions. So many uptrends, so many downtrends, so many uptrends, so many downtrends. Confusions. 15 minute, same, a lot of confusion. But if you watch on 1 hour, your chart is very clear. Very clear. Clean chart you can see, which can give you very clean entries and every of those things. Okay, guys, can I just take 15-minute break? I'm here since 2 hour, 2.5 an hour. I really want to take 15-minute break from this. I'll come back in 15 minutes. Stay over here. I'm coming back. I also need some break. I'll come back after 15 minutes. Okay, don't go anywhere. And do deposit till that time. So if we have any entry, I will tell you about entry. Do deposit till that time. Okay, I will see you in 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes. I'll be back. I am back. I'm back. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. I think it's traveling down again. This still will travel down again. There is one small fair value. If you see, if you feel very difficult to understand, to spot, or to make a fair value gaps manually, I can give you one very simple indicator. Just go on this indicator section and type fair. Can you see this fair value gap? Always make sure, see, Lux Algo, they make the best indicator. These are the best indicators. Lux Algo, just tap on this and all the fair value gaps, all this. See, this is my fair value gap. If I delete my drawing right now, see, you can clearly see the red fair value gap, red fair value gap, fair value gap. Wherever you will see a fair value gap, you will have this green will indicate a buy limit order fair value gap, which will make the market push up. Red will indicate for downside, for sell side. Okay, simple. You can just simply do this as well if you want. Fair value gap indicator. See, fair value gap indicator, I'll again show you. Just type fair, and this is fair value gap by Lux Algo. This Lux Algo is very important. Okay, make sure that you are understanding this Lux Algo. This one, they are the best. You will have all the fair value gaps. Okay, now let's have a little push up in the market a little bit, and we'll enter for the sell side. Be ready to take and trade, because we are entering for a sell side. Very small trade, very small amount of trade. From this point to this point, we will try just very small trade. Okay, not very big trade, small trade. Rather than just sitting and doing nothing, we can just take a small trade. Okay, we can wait for that breakout later, but right now if the breakout is not happening, not right now, it will travel down somewhere and it will go up, and then it will give you a breakout. Let's just have a small trade till the fair value gap, the green side. Can you see this small FVG? Yes, this is the fair value gap, small one. Do not forget to take a trade with me. I am just looking at a little push up, because see, a candle is always a fight between buyer and seller. Buyer is going to make the market jump up, seller is going to make the market go down. More a little, I'm just waiting for on this specific candle. If I zoom it, See, this candle, whenever I see a little push side from the buyers, that's the point I'm going to enter for sell side till the fair value gap. Okay. Understood this indicator? There is one more indicator I will tell you. It is called as inducement. See, first inducement slash stop hunt TFO. If you tap on this inducement slash TFO, what is this? What is this, Malaks? Okay. With that, it is also showing that. But it's fine. We'll use our inducement. Same only. Inducement TFO. After that, go on the setting. You can see setting over here. See in the middle, you can see setting. Input, drag down, and from this dotted, make it solid. See, dotted means basically this lines should be solid, so it's visible, better visibility. If you make it dotted, it will look like something like this, dot 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 dot. So it's just better to make it visible the best, solid. Okay. After this, do you know what this will tell you? This will tell you where are those places where maximum stop losses was hit. Whenever we enter, we have this. Like for example, if I enter at right now position, I will keep this is my entry point. Somewhere if I enter for sell side, somewhere here I will keep my SL. So how many of those places were there where maximum SLs were hit, maximum stop losses was hit? It gives you those signals. Okay. Green are for the sell side, that sell side people did selling, and after that the stop loss was hit. Sell side stop loss was hit. Red is for buy side, people went for buy, and from there that stop loss was hit, the buy side stop loss. All the places it will show you, all. Two basic common indicators, that's nothing else. See, a little push came from the buyer side, went a little up. 11 minute, the candle will close. More little buyer will come, and that's where we enter. We'll enter after 11 minutes. 11 minutes, this candle will be closed. After that, new candle will also give a little push up. That's where we enter. Okay. It's not a good hair day. Any news? Bitcoin hovers below blah blah blah. Traders' eyes on the Powell speech and inflation data. Yes, yes. If you don't know this, guys, I will tell you. 25 is the Powell speech. Basic 25 cut will be there probably, and GDP is also there. So 25 and 26 are two better days. PCE is on September 26, and where is the other date? It's 25. It's 25 September, that I know. 25 September is your GDP data. US economic big news will be coming. 25 will be your GDP data, and 26 will be that PCE price index data. So according to those data, how if it is like dollar inflation is going high, means dollar will get weak, Bitcoin will go up. If like this doesn't go weak, the dollar, then Bitcoin might fall down. Might. But let's see. Let's see. See, more buying came, more push came for upside. In 9 minutes, we'll see what kind of candle it will become. Sudden buying. Any other news? Central bank may stockpile Bitcoin 5 years. Duchess bought the dip. This metric says mandatory price at the local bottom. AV exploded by 12% daily as BTC price recovers. Join the flipping and activate the smart crypto market still in the early stages. Sigma Bitcoin price to 3.4 million by 2018. Too much. Like if like people predicted like nothing, like anything, like one Bitcoin for $3.4 million. It is not gonna happen. Obviously, one coin for 3.4 million. XRP best performing asset in Thailand. Bitcoin, Ether, Blade, blah blah blah. Sell off Bitcoin is an after sell off by Bitcoin rising today. Bitcoin pain isn't over, but the next rally is already brewing. Yes, next rally is already brewing. This chart pattern is brewing the next rally. Next rally is been proved by this Bitcoin, Ethereum, blah blah blah. Ahead of today. What is today's speech? What is today? Schedule 21, the power today clarifies that the latest. What is today's speech? 25 is the speech. Today is the speech. More events. What speech is today? All speech today. What is today's speech? FMOC, Patriot Curse, vowels, which timing. What is today's speech? FMOC meeting, check the date and time of the watch. FMOC meeting is expected to take the first interest rate cut of the year. First cut has already been given, bro. What are you talking? First cut is already given. 25% cut is already there. What more? I'll check in my chat. Powell speech. Right. Yes, today is a speech. Speaking at the Greater Providence Chamber of the Commerce Economic Outlook, the speech is this: what market looks for the rate cut, how many, when, what condition, how to see imbalance, risk management, key on traditional power immigration. Speaking monster futures from the technical powers focus on blah 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 blah. Monetary policy path after the recent cut. The Fed cut rate 25 recently. Yeah, that could happen. 4 to 4.25% due to the concern about the labor marketing. People will be watching to see if the signal more cut when they might happen and what condition inflation labor market condition. Question is behaving, whether it is taking a role in blah, 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 balance of the risk. Power is likely to talk about the trade-offs to la 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 la. Okay. Today is speech of Powell. According to his speech, we'll see respect of breakout or downfall. Today is Powell's speech. Today is S&P Global PMI report. President Donald Trump will speak. September will be GDP. September 26 will be the core PC. Today they are gonna speak about S&P. Like they did the cut, right? They did the recently they did 25% of cut. Today they will talk about whether it worked, didn't work, is it gonna go good? Do they need more cut or don't? They will talk about it. If they give more cut, we'll see a breakout. This breakout. Maybe this chart band is waiting for that breakout only. That one news. That news will come in Indian timing. It will come by 5:45 and it go till 7:15. That's the timing for India. I don't know about Nigeria. In Indian timing, I can tell. In Indian timing, it will be by 5:45 to 7:15. The news will come, and it will be global PMI report. Like just like basically look over like what happened after 25 cut. Do we need more cut? Did anything like inflation? How the inflation is behaving? Whether it is sticking around, easing, or showing signs of accelerating signs. Labor conditions, signs of weakening, job growth, unemployment. How much stack is there? How much Fed needs to feed into the Fed cut? Okay, if employment growth is there or not, if inflation like little ease up or it is going more downfall, they will check after 25% of the rate cut. And they need more rate cut, that will also be discussed on this today's news. So depending on this today's news, we will see the market may either, if they do more cut, we'll see a very good uptrend, like good up growth of the market. And if they say that they don't need, dollar is standing stall, then there might not be a good movement in the market. But to be very frank, to be very very frank, I will tell you this one thing. Okay, see, this was 1 second. Yeah, Arey yaar. This was that place where 25% cut was happening. Okay, 25%, the US did the 25% cut. More and more people went for buy. A lot of people went for buy with a huge leverage as well, because they knew after 25% cut, the market is gonna show us something upward movement. That's what they did. They went for a buy with a lot of good leverage. And market played with them, fooled them, and took all the leverage down. This was a movement in 1 hour. $1.07 billion was liquidated from the market. So be aware, if today news is positive that more cut is gonna come, a little movement you will see, but whenever you face some downfall, with whatever profit you are, 25% profit, 50% profit, just exit that trade rather than being liquidated, because market may liquidate you in that situation. This was a very good liquidity trap. Everyone went for the buy because of the news, and then it went complete down. Let's check Solana. Still the same Solana. No breakout till now. XRP, same XRP, no breakout till now. Ethereum, is making the same one. I didn't wrote first thing deal something. Why? Ethereum is also showing the signs of descending broadening pattern. Okay, this is also the same exact like BTC. Straight line, resistance is straight, but the downfall is continuing. Same resistance is straight, but downfall is there. This is our JSA points is operating at not a good news, not a good. It's fine. That's just so this is also Ethereum is showing a broad descending broadening chart pattern. Whenever we see breakout, we can enter at Ethereum and Bitcoin at a very same point because they are gonna give us very same breakouts because of the same chart patterns. Okay, this needs sell. I'll just go bring sell. Working. Okay. La, 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 la. डिपॉजिट नहीं कर रहे हैं लोग. Indian people are such a dramatic people. Trust me. 22-year-old man and minor girl climbing a police vehicle. It's boring to watch market like this. I know. Until unless the moment comes, we can't do anything rather than just like. Lambo. No upper wick. No upper wick. Since the time it opened, is giving us downfall. Active sellers. If there is no upper wick, that means that candle has an active selling. Active sellers are there in the market at that moment. Wow, all doing same stuff, same stuff. Again, a bottom rejection. I think breakout will come in the evening only after the speech. After the speech, it's only we will get the breakout, not right now. After the speech, we will get a breakout. That's what I feel. After the speech, we'll get breakout. If we wait for a long, long period of time, even reaching this point is very a long time. We'll get breakout after a speech. Today's speech, 5:30 to 7:30 by the evening time. By the evening time, market may go up. Right now, it's not doing any momentum. No momentum in right now. Not even touching this fair value gap. Smell like, come on. This fair value gap, I was thinking that to enter for this as a, I was thinking of entering at this as a target, like small sell side target till fair value gap. I was thinking about that. I stopped myself. I even stopped your trade. Like, don't take a trade. I was about to give you this trade to reach till fair value gap, but I was like, no, wait. Never touch retailers over here. What they will do, what they can do, we don't know. Haven't even touched the fair value gap. That's why I was like, it's good that I didn't gave you the trade for this entry at this point and sell at this point. Even that, this small momentum, this is not even big. How much is the momentum? Till here to here is 0.35%. Not even that momentum we have in the market right now. Then why trade? Gave us 0.24 momentum. That was the momentum. Till 0.24% market fell down, from there again trying to go. If it's this less momentum, then rather than waiting, what else we can do? What else we can do? But Friday will be important, okay? Friday, I'm going to teach you how to make such kind of stuffs, like how to spot chart patterns, which can help you to take trade. See, head and shoulder gave you such good sell entry. Such kind of chart patterns I will help you to find out on Friday. Make sure you remember Friday. Friday comes after Thursday. Thursday comes after Wednesday. Wednesday comes after Tuesday, which is today. So Wednesday, Thursday, I don't come to the office because that's my freedom day. I have freedom on those 2 days. I go out, I enjoy my holidays. After 2 days, again, I'll be back on this live stream. 2 days is less of holiday, I feel. Yeah. Like, don't you feel like 2 days are very less for holidays? You should have like 5 day holiday and 2 day working day. That sounds good. That sounds good. 5 days I have holiday. 2 day I can. It's good. Friday holiday. 5 day holiday. 0.2% momentum in the market today. Really, really. What was the start of today? Starting candle. I want to see starting candle. Okay, this was the starting candle. Okay, this 23rd September. You can check out the date over here in the downside. Okay, this was the 23rd September's first candle made. Second candle was this. From here, market came till this 0.79% market fall, and from there it gave us momentum of almost 1.55 for buy side momentum. Good one. But after that, what? After that buy, there should be a good selling as well. Why there is no good selling at that point? There are three users who are watching me since, like, one is watching me almost 2 hour, Rhythm for 1 hour 20 minutes, Luba for 1 hour 10 minutes. What are you watching, people? What are you watching? There is no momentum in the market. It's fine. It's fine. Stay. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that at least someone is there with me, getting bored while watching the market. Yeah, that's nice. I actually Rhythm and Luba, I gave a one very good strategy. You people were not there at that moment, but users 75373, user 3753947 was there. I told him about one of the strategy which is very, very, very good, very useful for a spot trading. What we do over here is a future trading, but for a spot trading, it is a very good strategy. I will give you that strategy to you as well if you want, only if you want. I told to other people as well. I'm a push button information. If you push, I'll give you information. If you don't push the button, I won't give you information. So please, 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 if you are interested in knowing that strategy, it's actually good strategy. You can check out the comment section as well. He's like he said, I like it very much, and blah blah blah. Where is it? Yeah, I like it so much. But please, can you record it? He asked me to record the strategy as well. So if you want, for you, because you watched me for almost 1 hour, so I feel that I should. You are eligible for my strategy. If you want to know the strategy, please do comment on the comment section. Yash, please tell me the strategy. And I will tell you the strategy, which can get you, like, see, it's not timing. Timing can be 1 to 2 years. That's what spot does. That's what even the big whales does. They buy, they hold it for 1 to 2 years, and after that, you can have a good amount of profit. And I can tell you which are those coins which can grow in 1 to 2 years fast, and your profit can be almost, it depends on what, how much coin you buy, but in a very cheap price. I showed you one coin, Nasdaq 666, 700 USDT. You have 50,000 coins with it, and when all those coin touches $1, you have $50,000 as a profit. If you want to know how to do it, comment, comment, comment. That is important. I'm so bored. Couldn't even reach fair value cap. Like couldn't even reached fair value cap. We can't even play games here. We can't even play games. I want to play game. The kid inside me is not ready to sit at one place.
Bitcoin price could crash $99 if this happened once. Okay. Steam Research latest weekly note opened the BTC under pressure after the swift sell-off the next week, describing a mass liquidation event that pushed the price lower 111 after rejection near the resistance. Dismiss this, the time frame, the window of the weakness in early October, stressing it. Bitcoin could crash to 99. That's what I'm telling you, bro. There I can see two liquidation zone over here. This is one between 109 to 105, and another one is by 90 to 88. That's the two liquidation zone I can also see. See, this is that liquidity which we can face. Liquidity zones. I spotted the same thing, same exact thing. That's what I'm telling you. There are two things might happen in the market. Target. Same, exactly the same thing what I feel. Fed Chair Powell speech.
I really think market can fall. This news is true. On a weekly journalism notes that the last week consolidation zone around the August open and week into the key resistance at 117.7, followed by the closed margin below the open. Early week price action then carried the price from the 700K with analyst lighting over 1.6 billion in long liquidity. So version of expansion. Yes. One, one daily time frame of is a period market must be claimed as a momentum as the other. That is the open just open at 1.5 is a key level to create the support to receiving the bullishness. We'll see after news only. Before news, we cannot do anything. So it's fine. We'll see after news only. Okay. Okay, guys. I am leaving this live stream right now, not making movement. So I'll leave this live stream. I'll see you guys after 2 days. Friday, I'll be seeing you on people. And Friday, I'll be also telling you regarding chart patterns, how to find it, how to spot it, how to trade on it. Okay. Thank you so much for all the people for being together and on this live stream, coming on this live stream, taking trades with me, every of those things. I really appreciate all those steps. I will on Friday definitely will give you my Telegram link so that you can join my Telegram link. when whatever update is there, whatever thing is happening, I can update you. I tried there a point. Okay, so I'll give you my Telegram link on Friday for definitely for sure. Till that point, thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. I'll take a leave right now. Bye bye, all of people.